Alrighty, what's going on, guys? I am back with something new to my channel. I'm going to be playing a game called 7 Days to Die, and it is a survival horde crafting game. As you can see, there are zombies in this game, so that's why I'm really excited to be playing it. I just discovered it last night when me and my husband were playing it. We were having a lot of fun with it, so I figured it would be something awesome to bring to my channel. And as you can see down here, this is still in alpha, and just for it being in alpha, it is an amazing game. There are so many different aspects to it, and for those of you Minecraft fans, it's actually fairly similar to Minecraft in a bunch of different aspects. The graphics, of course, are not, but the a lot of things are very similar, and I'll let you guys find that out. Anyway, there are a couple different things that I'm going to go over. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get this game started. I already pre-did all of this kind of stuff, just the settings that I wanted it to be, and I set it on slightly easier than it should be probably, but it's just kind of starting off by myself just for here so I'm not dying all the time. I think it would be a good idea. Now when you first start the game, you'll be prompted in a second right here to press enter to join the world. So you're gonna go ahead and press enter, and you can see we're put into a really pretty forest, and everything is basically destructible. These trees, you can destroy the trees. It'll take me a really long time to destroy the tree to show you guys. I would do it, but I think it's just gonna take too long, and we are under a time limit. So anyway, in the bottom left hand corner you can see that there is my health bar, my stamina, my hunger, and then a hydration bar. So I'll get into those. The hunger can be replenished by different types of foods. As you can see, I started off with a can of chili, and I also started out with a bottle of water. And we're not going to go that way because there is a giant hornet over there. We kind of want to avoid that right now. Anyway, so you drink water and different other types of fluids to replenish your hydration, so that way you don't get dehydrated and you stay alive. If you get dehydrated, you slowly start to die, just as the same as if you run out of hunger. And your stamina bar does not last very long. You can run for kind of a short distance. I mean, I guess it's about fairly similar to about how I would be able to run. Actually, my person can run longer than I can in real life, but that's whatever. Anyway, you can see over there that there is a pig. You can kill pigs and get pork from them, and you can cook the pork to eat and help replenish your life. You just walk over here and punch it. I would have to punch it a bunch of times in order to kill it, but so I'm just going to go ahead and skip doing that for now. And I think in this video we're just going to kind of focus on trying to find a place to start a temporary home. I guess I can give you guys a look at the zombies right now. This guy is a bloated zombie. He's pretty huge and kind of scurry, so we're just going to avoid him right now. She's a cheerleader, a very ugly, hideous green cheerleader. And then she's a nurse. Now the nurses, they're really nice too. Ah, God, I got a little closer than I wanted to there. The nurses are very helpful because they give you a bunch of different health supplies. So when you kill them, they'll give you antibiotics or blood packs or bandages like I have here. And all those things help for healing yourself and regenerating your health and whatnot. So, as you can see, there is a deer/elk thing there. I want to say it's an elk just because it's fairly bigger antler-wise for a deer, and it's also got similar coloring because the neck is darker than the body. So that's what makes me believe that it's an elk. And you can see right there that I just raided that little backpack. I guess you wouldn't necessarily say raided, but I got a weapon from it and I forgot how to close my inventory. So I'll show you guys the killing aspect. I usually just always aim for the head. I don't know if you have to in order to kill them fairly fast, but she didn't have anything on her. We're gonna go ahead and actually kill this nurse because we can get some medical supplies. Right, so now that she's dead, she gave us some painkillers, which are going to be really nice later on whenever we really need them. And I also got a cloth jacket, which just disappeared. Oh, I dropped it. Okay. So don't do that, because oh my gosh! Oh my god! What is that? Is he like hung, or is he just chilling in the... Is it... He's just... Alright, well, you have fun up there, buddy. I'm gonna put on my jacket. And, so that's gonna be, good for me, but, you're kinda stuck up there, so I hope you enjoy your long life up in that tree, and, let's just hope you don't misstep and end up falling on your face. Alright, let's go wander some and see what we can find. Like I said, I just kind of wanted to focus this episode on trying to find a house and just kind of going over different aspects of the game. So right here you can see I'm picking up small stones and also cotton. Cotton is used to make fibers, or cloth fibers, and those cloth fibers can be used to make different types of things. The cloth fiber mixed with a stick will make a torch and whatnot. And the stone that I'm gathering, these stones, you can put them in your crafting thing like this, and they will make sharp stone, and the sharp stone will be used to make different sorts of weapons. So if I had some sticks and some sharp stone, I can make myself an axe and go wreck people's faces up with the axe. But I'm going to not do that right now. It seems as though I have run into a big body of water, which I will also talk about those. The bodies of water are very helpful, because whenever you get empty jars, in order to replenish your hydration, you will need to find empty jars, or full jars, of course, but empty jars will, you right click on a body of water and it'll fill the jar, and it'll give you murky water. So as you can imagine, if you drink the murky water, it's going to make you sick. So what you do is you put it over a campfire, and you have to have some sort of cooking utensil, a pot, to put it in. So you put in your jar of murky water, and it'll turn it into just regular clean drinking water, and you won't get sick from it. So that's kind of a really cool aspect that I liked. Unfortunately, all the vehicles that you come across are all broke down. You can't, to my knowledge, you cannot fix them up and drive them or anything, but I think that would be a really cool aspect that they can add in later. That would just be really awesome. I think it would make me love this game even more. And I found me some pants. So I think the different types of pants, or not pants, but clothes you find are used as armor and kind of protect you a little bit more. But alright, so we're not having very much luck finding things. If you also notice, I'm collecting these yellow flowers. If you mix them with water, which is regular clean water, over a campfire, you will get a golden, hold on, what's the name of the flower? Goldenrod tea. And with that tea, it helps make you, so like if you do drink the murky water, it'll make you not sick anymore, because some of the things that you drink or eat that aren't quite up to health standards, I guess, can make you sick and give you diarrhea in the game. You don't, of course, see any of that stuff, but it shows up, and it's just nice to have that tea to help make you feel better, so your health isn't depleting and whatnot. So, yeah, we got a nice little body of water. I believe I had an empty bottle. I do. Some glass jars. So basically, you just walk up to any body of water and right-click on it, and it'll fill all of the empty jars that you have in your hotbar. Also, once you have weapons, in order to reload the weapons, you of course have to have an extra magazine or clip, and they have to be in your hotbar. So you can't reload or anything if the clip or magazine is not in your hotbar. So that's kind of a interesting aspect. I'm just kind of raiding and finding as many things as I can, because literally everything is usable. Like, you use it for one thing or another. I've gotten a lot of bullet casings, which of course will be used later on to craft full bullets to use for guns, and yeah, so alright, we found a road, so that's a good sign. I think I'm gonna follow it to the left to see what's over here. Hopefully we can come across some sort of building that we can call our temporary house for now. Like I said, this episode is just going to be kind of focused on finding some place to begin our little life here. I'm going to kill this nurse. For one, I don't like her face, and two, I really want her medical supplies. So she gave me a bandage. Not a very good bandage, but I believe we can upgrade them somehow. I'm not quite sure how yet. I haven't done it personally, so we'll find that out later. I would chop down a tree, but that would take way too long. But whenever you chop down the tree, each and every piece of it just falls straight down, and that's kind of cool. And you get logs from it, and the logs, of course, you can make planks and sticks and just so many different types of things. I'm gonna kill this bunny. I guess I missed again. Die, bunny! Wow, you are a strong bunny. I believe this is like some sort of freaking hard, dense piece of something that I just hit you with, and you just took it like a champ. Wow, okay. Just stay with me, bunnies. Oh, also, there are rabid dogs in this game that are also infected, and they seem to always catch up to you no matter what, which is very disappointing. And it looks to me as if I have something on here that is attracting zombies to me. The smell. Something in my inventory is making them smell me. Wasn't the sandwich. It's probably the meat from the rabbit that I killed. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in our inventory. Gonna go ahead and eat that. It's probably gonna make us sick, but we need the hunger, or the food, I guess. So yeah, I feel sick to my stomach now. Hopefully it won't make us too sick, and we won't lose that much health out of it. I can't really tell. It looks like it is going down a little bit. I don't know if a bandage or anything will help me, but I'm gonna drink some water. This will go away in 60 seconds, so I have a minute to feel better until I feel better. And my stamina bars, of course, all ran out. Seems as though we've come across a fork in the road. I guess not really a fork, just more of a split. I'm gonna take it to the right. Just, the right seems like a very good way to go. Probably doesn't matter. Oh my god, I see a building! Yay! Oh, and a car, so we've come across some sort of building already. That's awesome. That was a lot faster than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, that is so exciting. Okay, now there are a lot of zombies around there. So I'm going to find as many weapons as I can and put them in my hotbar, just because that one is gonna break soon. So we're gonna go ahead and put that on. And we're gonna kill these zombies around this brick house, I think, or there's just so many of them. I think we're just gonna set up in this house right here. Now there's probably zombies in there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and open the door to lure them out. And then they'll just come flooding out if there are any in there. And so yeah, let's just go ahead and kill the horde of, I don't know, I guess we can really call that a horde. The bunch of zombies that are around this house. Go ahead and raid this noob walker. I wonder what they were doing when they died. Very interesting to think about, I guess. Not really something that I should be thinking about when we're trying to punch somebody in the face with a giant thick stick. Make sure there's none gonna sneak up behind me. Let me go ahead and loot these guys. And now, as you can see, the zombies are pretty slow. I have it to where they aren't going to be running at night. which is the default setting. Once it turns night, the zombies start sprinting at you, and this is a bit too scary. I figured I would turn that off just because I'm kind of starting by myself and I don't want to be dying a lot. Our stick just died, so we're just going to punch this guy in the face until he dies and bring up our other weapon. As you can see, it's fairly easy to hit these guys, but it's also going to get on you, like she is doing a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and use this bandage just so I don't die. And it didn't look like there was anybody in this house, but if I go in here, they will just break down the door, so that's why I kind of want to kill them before I go in there. That way, they won't break down the door. Oh my gosh. This bone is absolutely, like, ridiculous to try to kill zombies with. I don't know if I mentioned this before. I'm pretty sure I did, that the nurses drop health things. So that's always a good thing. You will be my last kill. I'm not even going to worry about the one that's screaming behind me. Okay, actually I will worry about you. I'm going to kill you, but with this. It takes a little while. It's just with you seeing the things on the top bar. Just kind of unfortunate, but I guess it makes it a little more realistic. Alright, so we're going to go in here. We're going to go ahead and close the door and just see what all we can find in here. Backpack right here. Got small weapons and some gloves. I really actually don't want them to destroy this door because I don't have another one, so I'm going to leave it open because there's not very many zombies around. Let's go upstairs and check out what's upstairs. Seems as if we are blocked, so I don't know if there's a way for me to get in there right now, how long it'll take me to break that. We're just going to kind of avoid it for right now. There's a crawler outside. I don't want to kill you, so I'm just going to kill you. Alright, so now that we have cleared the area, let's go ahead and just come in here, close the door, and figure out what to do next. Alrighty, so I have some wood, so I think I'm going to go ahead and craft an axe, because that's something that we are going to need, and it'll help us gather more wood instead of trying to use our fists to break down trees. So the crafting in this is fairly easy for some things. Once you have crafted something, it is very nice because you can go up and say I just crafted a stick. I can go up here, and once I click this, it'll automatically put whatever the recipe is. It'll put all those ingredients, as long as I have them in my inventory, in the crafting box, and so then all I have to do is hit craft. If I wanted to make more than one, I just continuously hit this till I get the amount that I wanted. In this case, I already have what I want, so I am going to go ahead and make something else. So in this case, I want 3 sharp stone, I believe, and we're going to go ahead and craft that. Now the sharp stone, I'm going to use these things to make I want to make an axe. I hope I can make an axe. Let's see, maybe in tools. Probably be in tools. A fire axe. Okay, so how do you make a fire axe? I was wrong. I cannot make a fire axe with that. So let's just go ahead and see what we can make, I guess. Let's just read through this. We can should be able to make some sort of weapon, I would believe, out of this, but it doesn't look like I can. That's kind of disappointing. I was really hoping I could make some sort of weapon. Anyway, as you can see from here, you can make different types of chests, and you can make stairs and frames and doors. Basically, you could build your own house. If I wanted to, I could make this couch over here, which is pretty cool in my opinion. But right now, we're just going to kind of fix on making things that we need, which are going to be Yeah, well, I really wanted an axe, but it looks like I can't make an axe. I don't know what I can do with sharp stone. If there's something I can craft out of it, or what. I haven't used it, but this shows, I believe the highlighted yellow ones are the ones that you can make. So I can make all of these things, but I cannot make an axe. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some wood spikes for now. I can only make one, I believe. But once I make them, I can put them outside of my place. What did I do? Oh, I missed that one right there. Alright, it actually makes 3. It'll tell me right here how many it'll make. So I get 3 wood spikes. So I'm gonna put them right outside the door. And I'm gonna remain crouched, so that way I kind of remain undetected. And I'm gonna put these spikes right here. So I'm gonna place one right there, one right here, and one right there. And you just place them, you right click as in Minecraft and whatnot. Now, these will get destroyed. If a bunch of zombies end up running into them, they'll just kind of eventually wither and break. I believe I can fix them if I had a hammer, but as you can see, I don't have a hammer. So that's going to be kind of difficult to do. I think I'm going to go and raid the fridge in a second. I'm actually going to make me some more sticks so I can... Alright, well, that didn't work quite as I was expecting. Alright, make me some more sticks. And once I have the sticks, I'll make some more spikes to put up the other door. I have a cooking pot now, so I can cook some stuff. I can fix up that water that I got so I can have it. Also got some more of those. And basically just gonna raid this. Got some good water. Let's see, some more cans. A lot of stuff that I can't really use right now. Cupboard, or not a cupboard. Yeah, I found a cupboard in the cupboard. Makes sense, right? No, not really. The fridge, have something good. No, it didn't. Okay, there is something in here, which is a bathroom. That's a disgusting toilet. Oh, a medicine cabinet. This should have some good stuff in it. Or a glass jar. Not what I was expecting. I was actually expecting medicine to be in the medicine cabinet, but I guess what I got is fine. I kind of want to remain crouched just to feel a little more secure. I'm going to make some more spikes, like I said, so I can put them around my house and just kind of protect it a little bit. So let's do that. I don't have enough to make another 3, so we'll just use these. Just put them in my hotbar. Open the door and put them right outside. Now they can jump up, so that's kind of disappointing. So I probably need some more. Right now, I'll just put them right... I can't put it right there, so I'll just put it right there. And we'll call that good. Let's see. What all can I do? You can look outside the windows, which is awesome. I guess it's kind of awesome to me. Don't know if it was for you guys, but yeah, so let's go ahead. And I have a really awesome TV. I really need to make a chest, and I think I still have enough to make a chest. I do. So we'll go ahead and do that. Eventually we'll go out and make a, not make, but cut down a tree. As you can see, I have a pump shotgun stock. And that's just the stock, so I can't use it, of course. I have to find the other parts or create the other parts. The stocks are usually the easiest to create because normally they're just made out of wood. But, yeah, so I really wanted to get this area upstairs secure. But it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do that right now because I don't think I can get in this. We can try, but I don't think I can. So I'll just try to do that, and, if I can, I guess I'll let you guys know. Alright, good news. I can. So, now we have a little area, and you can see there's a dead guy in there. I have something that is attracting, and it's a skinned rabbit. So, I think I'm going to make this upstairs part my secure zone. I am going to want to break into here soon. Alright, cool. So, we're in here, and wouldn't you know it, he has a gun safe. Oh, please, please, please be something good in here.